You're right where you want to be when you go into your bye week, and then just keep the main thing the main thing. Understand that it's a bye week, not a vacation, and just try to get my body back to where I can be successful and keep helping the team win.
5-0 run, a lot different October than what you guys had a year ago.
Nah, definitely, much different. I mean, I really didn't realize that we didn't win any games in October last year until Press said it today, and I was like, dang, this is a much better feeling. I know everyone's feeling much better, and we're just grateful for it, because we know what it's to be like on the other side, and we just want to enjoy this moment and just kind of soak in it right now, but don't get too stuck in the moment. That way we don't be able to move forward.
How important is it to kind of take some time to get away maybe a little bit this week, but also get ready for the home stretch of the season?
I mean, it's very important. I feel like it just puts things in perspective. Like, I feel like for us, we want to get our body back for the long run. Understand that this is our last break, our last chance to fully get 100% healthy before we go on this long run.
What can this offense do better as a whole, you think? Self-scout at the bye week.
Well, Press just put up some notes, and we got the most fumbles in the league. We ranked 32nd. So I feel like for us, it's ball security, just not hurting ourselves in position and just getting points in the red zone. I feel like we've been a good red zone team at times, but we have so much room for improvement. And I feel like it just starts with ball security, and that's something that we could fix, and we're going to work at to get better, honestly.
How will this team handle getting a lot of love and praise now that you guys are 6-2 and one of the elite teams in the AFC?
I mean, we just kind of just block out the outside noise, try to keep the main thing the main thing. We know last year we was 0-5, no one was talking about us, and we just kind of just try not to hear the outside noise, and just understand that if we don't win games, nobody will talk about us. So the way we keep getting them to talk is just keep coming in here and being 1-0 each and every week, and just keep putting good football on display and ball security, take care of the ball.
What about you personally? You get a lot more love when you're scoring touchdowns like this from the fantasy football people and whatnot?
I mean, I get love whether I'm scoring touchdowns or I'm not, honestly. So this is much better than not scoring.
True.
And I appreciate that. But I feel like I've been a good running back my whole career, so this is not new to me. And I've always been one to kind of shy away from that attention. And I feel like now I'm at the part of my career where I just have to embrace that because it's not going nowhere. I've been trying to run for it my whole life, but I just got to understand I am who I am and just kind of just step into that role and just become who God put me here to be.
You've been the bell cow back at different times of your career. This year you're doing the same thing, getting a lot of touches. People are starting to oh, can he handle those touches for the full season? This isn't anything new for you.
No, it's just football. I just come in week in and week and work on my body. This is what I get paid to do. And if I'm out there in the field, it's just we're out there for one purpose, just to win a game. And whatever coach calls, and you got so much adrenaline pumping. It's just I love playing football. So all the other stuff about just wear and tear, things like that, that's just out the window, honestly. When you're on the field, you're not thinking about none of that. You're just thinking about what can I do to help my team win and just winning.
So the farthest thing from your mind is that you're one of the guys leading the NFL in touches. You want the ball.
I mean, yeah, I don't play like that. I mean, that's why I play football. I want to be the one to score touchdowns. I didn't get in the game not to score touchdowns. I never wanted to play defense because I don't understand chasing guys, honestly. I always wanted to be one day chasing me and scoring, getting in the end zone. So I feel like I'm doing what I've been wanting to do my whole life, and I'm just enjoying it and just being present and just being who I was called here to be.
Yeah, just knowing how hard it is to win in this league. We just look week by week, honestly. We don't even worry about, we won the last game, so we know we're expecting to win this game. We understand that nothing's guaranteed, and so really it's just 1-0 every week. That's our goal.
Can you guys be good front runners now that you're building something? People are going to start talking about you. I mean, it's kind of a different mentality. They're going to come for you now.
Yeah, we've always looked at ourselves as the ones being hunted, especially knowing the success we had going to the playoffs last year. But we don't worry about, the outside noise. People are going to say what they're going to say, and even if, we do go and we see certain things, we don't let that affect us. As players, as coaches, we're all locked in on our next opponent and doing what we have to do to prepare so we can continue to have success the way we've had.
How much did things change last year from September, October, November to December? Not wins, losses. I'm talking about just the style of ball as it gets deeper into the season.
Yeah, I think once the games start to become increasingly important, everybody has a heightened sense of urgency, and everyone just plays for the people next to them even more so. You know, you don't want to be the guy that let your team down or let your brother down or, you know, didn't pick them up. You know, you want to be the one that is uplifting everyone and doing what you have to do so we can win.
How about where are you at versus, say, 365 days ago?
What was 365 days ago?
Halfway through last year.
Yeah. I'll just say I'm in a much better place as far as just understanding the scheme, just as far as, you know, believing in all my abilities and just going out and putting it on full display for, you know, everyone to see and just really just being in the right spirits, you know, letting God control everything and me just giving it all to God and understanding that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to and I just need to do my part.
Is it fun again?
Yeah, it's definitely fun. Winning is fun. So when you're winning, it's always going to be fun. But playing ball, specifically when you're playing well, is especially fun. And you guys can see, you know, everyone's having a ball out on the field, and we're all playing together. So it's great.
Like I said, man, if we can focus on the present moment and stay in that moment throughout the game, throughout the situation, man, and stop the run, create takeaways, pressure the quarterback, as a defense, we can win any game. You know, that's and obviously it's showing. We're 6-2 for a reason. So we continue to do that, man. We'll be good.
How much are you actively working on not getting too high after wins and at this point being where you're at, knowing there's so much more to go? It looks like you are really focused on not getting there. Fourier does that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it really comes back to leadership. You know, as myself, to having this success right now is to, you know, know why I'm having success and focus on that. You know, it's like we all want to focus on the end goal, but it's the process, is the fun part. It's to know what you're doing throughout the week to find a way to be successful on Sunday. That's the part that I want to chase. That's the part that I'm happy about. So if I continue to do that individually, you know, the outcome is going to be the outcome. And like I said, man, not to get too high, I've been on this team where we won one game. I've been on this team where we won 3 games. So right now we're halfway through, and I've been on a team where we lost 5 and then won the rest. So it's like we're at a position to where we are successful, but if we don't come in with the same mentality, we can lose for the rest of the games. And that's something that we don't want to do. And it goes back to leadership. It goes back to myself, it goes back to Foye, it goes back to Roy, it goes back to KC. It's just a trickle-down effect on how well can we handle this. And we got a lot of guys that are handling it really well. A lot of guys that are excited about winning. A lot of guys that don't want to lose, and it's going to do whatever it takes not to get to that feeling. So we continue to play like this, man. The sky's going to be the limit for us.
Is there a sense that you almost don't want a move to be made because the guys that got you to this point
I mean, I really can't, you know, control what they see in us or want in us or add in us or take away. We love every guy in here, you know. We're a family, and we'll embrace whoever they decide to bring in here, you know, to the family, and let them know welcome. They got it in there for a reason to make us feel better, make us get better as a team, and you know, it is what it is. But as of right now, man, I think we're on a good pace, and we got our rhythm. We're not even playing a complete team. Like, we haven't played a complete game yet, offensively, defensively, and special teams. But once we get those and get that taste of how that feels, we're going to get rolling.
The body need a break?
I love playing football, so it was kind of hard resting out there today. I wanted to get some reps, but bye week is, you know, to mentally recover, physically recover, and we have a nice stretch ahead of us, so it is good for a break, but ready to get back. We're excited to get back already.
You hear over the years, like, the game's changed, November, December, it starts to feel different. Is that true, and how is that?
Yeah, I mean, those are the games that counts. Those are the games that, you know, you can gain confidence and get on a roll going to the playoffs, or you could fall off and lose and, you know, shoot yourself in the foot, put yourself in a bad situation, whatever. So obviously we're playing really well now, and we've been rolling, but we have to make sure, you know, we're doing this in the end too and finishing strong.
You guys are good. Can you be a good front-running team? I mean, is that more mentality than when people are talking about you? You know
I think that's, you know, kind of thinking too much and trying to think about it too much. I think we just keep playing our football, keep playing our brand of ball. We'll be fine.
Self-scout as an offense, what's the most, maybe 2-3 things you guys need to do better on?
Turnovers. Got to stop the turnovers. Be better on third downs. Obviously, we need more touchdowns in the red zone, protecting the ball in the red zone. A lot of our turnovers have been kind of on the defense's territory. So just got to clean those up, get more touchdowns. I think we help our defense out with getting 6 points more often. And obviously, McManus has been really good and been really clutch. But the way our defense is playing, we can give them some cushions, and we just got to score more points in the red zone and protect the football.